Hi, I'm doing another recording today. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to keep it up every day because even I can't be bothered with that, so I can't imagine how you must be feeling. I just thought I'd do a vlog because I've just got back from swimming and I wanted to talk to you about exercise and its effect on your mental health. If you do struggle with any kind of depression, I think exercise is the best way to go. I think obviously doctors have been saying that for years and years and years, and it is easier said than done because I know that when something's brought you down, you are incredibly depressed, and sometimes you can't even leave the bed, let alone the house. The last thing that's on your mind is dragging yourself down to the pool or the gym and getting any kind of work done. And of course, everything comes with the exercise. It's the, oh God, other people are going to see me exercise. If I go swimming, people are going to see me in my costume or my trunks or whatever it is you think. Everyone's going to look at me. Oh my God, I can't handle it. But if you can overcome those hurdles just for half an hour of your life, you're going to feel so much better. And again, I know that's so much easier said than done. I haven't done any kind of exercise in just months. I used to go to the gym all the time, and then of course I had a bit of a hypomanic episode, and I went to the gym about 3 times a day, every day, which wasn't good for my mental health. But hey, I lost a lot of weight, so you know there's perks to all kinds of mental illness. But I just got back now, and it was great, and I just feel so much better already. It's the great thing about exercise as well. It doesn't take 4 weeks to kick in, unlike your Prozac or your Cypralex or your Effexor or whatever it is the doctors put you on to lift your mood. Not that I'm against antidepressants. I was for a long time. If you know me personally, you will know that I've spent years and years saying, oh, no one must take psychiatric medication. It's all ridiculous. It's all to keep you dulled and all of that stuff. I was really into my conspiracy about psychiatric medication. But I think the thing about antidepressants is it does give you some energy. So rather than staying at home all day, eating your way into oblivion, or not eating it all, it depends what your habits are when you're depressed, it gives you some impetus to actually leave the house and to get things done. It's not a cure-all. It is a little bit like putting a plaster on a bleeding wound. It won't stop the bleeding, but it'll help you to clean it up and let it fix itself, and for you to do everything you can to fix it. There's still a lot of willpower required when you're taking antidepressants, but they do help you, and exercise is one thing that I think is in your reach if you're taking antidepressants. So I decided to get a membership to the gym today. It's only for 6 weeks whilst I'm here, and then when I go back home I expect I'll get another kind of membership somewhere else. I don't know, I might have got bored of it by then, who knows. I'm not going to commit to anything. But I'm looking forward to it. And it's not just for the weight loss, although that will be a perk, because the great thing about exercise as well is it stops you from wanting to eat unhealthily. Whereas for the past few weeks when I've been feeling low, I've just automatically thought I'm going to order a pizza or make a curry or something like that. But when you're exercising, it feels like almost a travesty to put all of that junk back in your body when you've spent so long trying to work it off. So give it a go. If you don't exercise and you're depressed, try it, because it does work instantly. And the funny thing is, the minute after you've finished exercising, you've got all of this rush still, and it's a healthy rush. It's not an abnormal feeling, and you come out and you think, yeah, I'm going to make myself some lovely dinner, and I'm going to tidy the house when I get home, and I'm going to do all of these things, and you feel better. And the next day you don't really feel like you want to sleep until noon, because you know the day before you did something so brilliant and healthy. So that's one thing that's been good about today. Another thing I've been speaking about today with people is, should I become an artist? I don't mean should I all of a sudden become the world's greatest artist. This is not a grandiose thing. It's just a general wondering about whether I should just give it a go. Get some canvases and some brushes and some paints and just see what happens. One part of me is dubious because I can't go through life picking up random creative pursuits and not following them through properly. I'm already a poet, and I've only been trying to eke out a living doing that for a short while, and getting into literature and wanting to get into publishing and critical studies and things. But I did the music thing for about 8 years, and that never got me anywhere. But now I rely on music for my own calmness, for my own peace of mind, and maybe I could do the same with art. So I'm thinking that maybe when I go back home I could get some art supplies and give it a go. Who knows? Let me know what you think. I think the hardest part, if there's any artists out there, I'd be interested in knowing how you get whatever you're thinking onto a canvas. It's different with poetry because you can slowly build the words up. How does that work with visual art? I'd like to know. And what kind of art would I produce? I've always got this great consciousness of not doing anything that people have done before, which is an incredibly hard thing to live up to, because no one can be expected to just invent a genre. So I think you have to settle into the thing that you like doing. I'm worried that if I started to do visual art, I'd just reproduce a lot of expressionist convention and abstract art, and it'd all end up looking like a bit of a cheap rip-off. But then I don't think I'd be interested in selling it. I think maybe it'd be all for me. So if there's any artists out there, I'd be interested if you could get in touch. I think that's all for today. I've waffled on for, oh my god, 5.5 minutes. That's because I'm so giddy from the exercise. I'm going to go and get a bite to eat now, something healthy I'm sure, and watch Friends, because that's always on, isn't it? It's probably on. I may vlog again tomorrow, I may not, who knows. But for now, thanks for listening. Bye!